warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He just whacks it away. Swept in. Bernardo Silva. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well positioned to make that interception. Fernandinho. Stones. Zinchenko. Laporte. Zinchenko, and it's Sterling. Sterling, De Bruyne. Not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's got away. Dybala. Got a sight of goal here. Chris looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Zinchenko. Sterling. And it's got through. Zinchenko. He's left his man. Zinchenko plays it in. That's the throw. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gets it out. Sterling. Sterling going through. Sterling is fouled. been levered clear. And it's Walker. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ramsey. Matuidi. Now it's Ramsey. Aimed in towards the centre. Walker boots it to safety. Matuidi! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Now it's Aguero. Kyle Walker. Chiellini goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. It's De Bruyne. Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Aguero. Some good stubborn defending there. And he's going long. Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pjanic. Nicely controlled. Bruyne knocks it away. Matuidi, can he get through? Bernardo Silva. Now it's Dybala. And the finish! He's left his man. Danilo is charging, shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. The first half is done, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take...
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
into a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Laporte gets good distance on it. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Aguero has been caught offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for space out wide. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. In with a header! Cleared without complication. Fires from distance. That was venomous. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it high. He's found his man. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Zinchenko. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey gets it back. Bentancur. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Laporte. Oh, that's a waste. Sterling. Mondi.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Sane is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's been won straight back. Going through. Drill. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Douglas Costa. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, nice touch. Alexandro puts it into the middle. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
He's got good distance on that. Silva. Mondi. Sterling gets wrestled off the ball.
Manchester City certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Attempts to play it through. Silva. Not much subtle. David Silva has got himself a free kick. And the defence can get it clear. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try. Up to meet it! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Drake. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre-forward to wing-back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ramsey with the cross. And that's been levered clear. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Dybala. Danilo. Drives forward with purpose. Puts it into the middle. Puts it back. Bernardeschi. De Chilio. That is terrific skill. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Dybala has a go! This could fall anywhere. David Silva plays it forward. Zinchenko. Gets it upfield. Played into space out wide. Ramsey. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Dybala plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. Zinchenko. Dybala.
Manchester City have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
And Dybala! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Stones boots it to safety. And it's Pjanic. It's a throw. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling goes up and over. He's played him through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juventus have it back and they can go again. It's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed long and direct. Laporte does well there. Alert. Chance to break. Silva. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Well, they could break here. Going through. Nice touch. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Across the line, and it's a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Laporte knocks it away. And it's Pjanic. Up he gets! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kyle Walker. Stones goes looking. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. They're not going to make any further progress now. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. Kyle Walker. Laporte. Aimed long and direct. Silva. Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. He's got away. Could cross it. Up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers. it's Ramsey. Ramsey, can he get through? Dybala. Douglas Costa! The defence can get it clear. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dybala. De Bruyne. Silva. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. Ball's gone out of play. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. David Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aguero, can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. All the way back and they start again. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Douglas Costa. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Gets up to head it! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sterling just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Buffon sends that a long way. Into the channel. Dybala is demanding it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shapes to shoot. In for the pieces. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ramsey goes long. Clears it out of harm's way. Speculative strike. It's Aguero. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Going for goal! Volleyed effort.
Silva really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's gone for it! Now it's Ramsey. And oh! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking to force his way through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now, can he capitalise? Danilo battles to win it back. Aguero spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Played out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Throw in. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Has he picked him out? Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. It's Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Aguero. Bentancur, 2 minutes to be added on. Aguero, Silva, loose ball, who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Lovely bit of skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Breaks on here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Aymeric Laporte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Sterling. And he heaves it forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Sterling, now it's Aguero, who's brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Bernardo Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it high. Danilo sends it forward with interest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Silva. De Bruyne. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Sterling. Danilo battles to win it back. Laporte plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Keeper goes long. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Going through. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Juventus! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's looked long this time. David Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldo threads one through. Get that clear. Sterling goes looking. He's got away. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chilio. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. Lofted into the middle. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Zinchenko. David Silva plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to bypass the midfield. Silva. Ramsey proves too strong there. Nicely measured pass. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Going through. Oh, that's nice. Delivery from top for the header. Yes! And they are pulling under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Sané. Chiellini gets it back. Bernardeschi. Kyle Walker tries to dink it in, and that's been levered clear. And the finish! That is wayward.
Manchester City are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! No, not quite.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. It's Fernandinho, looking for space out wide. Chance to shoot. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Ramsey being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Walker. Now it's Sané. Deftly done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. David Silva gets it back. Forward it goes. Shoots! Aguero has a go! he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. Danilo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Gundogan. Oh, good interception. Dashilio floats one over. Laporte passes it forward. It's Fernandinho. Aguero. It's a loose ball. And time is up. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.